Vampira 2 with my first YouTube video. So today I decided I'm going to be doing a Forgotten Desert marathon. I'm going to share with you some tips that I use just to make it easier, just to get the adventure done quicker and hopefully get better prizes. So I'm going to go find some more people and we're going to jump into this. Okay everyone, here we are. We are now in the Forgotten Desert. So my first tip to make things go by quicker is to stick with a pretty set path every single time that you play. And there's like cheat maps on other people's channels, and you can even find them on Google. I watched someone's video and I found a path that works for me best, and I normally stick to that unless someone else goes, to the same way that I normally do, because there's no use on fighting over it. It just takes more time. That's definitely my first tip, and it's probably the most important thing that you could do, is stick to a set path. The map that I found, it showed the green and the yellow crystals, but it didn't show any of the other ones. But when there's a green and a yellow crystal around, there's always another one very close to it. So sticking with the path of the green and yellow crystals, you're going to find all the other ones as well. Another tip that you kind of have to just get lucky doing is stick with a team that you're comfortable with, and you know that they're fast players, they're experienced players. I've done marathons with the same players so many times. I've played for hours straight with the same people, and I just stuck with that team because I knew that they were quick and I knew that they knew what they were doing. So that definitely helps. Another thing that you can do, and I do it every so often, is play on your own. But when you play on your own, it's really hard to get all of the crystals. So when I play alone, I normally only do the blue or the silver crystals or the green and the yellow crystals. I never do all four of them. I've tried to, but it seems like it takes too much time, and a lot of the times I wasn't able to finish within the time limit that I was given. But see, for example, this team, they're pretty quick. We're still at 12 minutes and we've made pretty good progress. Something that I've heard is opening the ground chests. I've heard two different things. I hear that it doesn't do anything, it doesn't affect the gameplay. But I've also heard that opening them is either A, just a waste of time, or B, that it actually affects what gifts you get in the end. I open them because they give you a lot of courage. See, and this is another reason I open them, because you could get prizes like this. But they also give you a lot of courage points, so if you're like me and you like leveling up, then the ground chests are definitely a good way to level up quickly, since you get so many courage points. Okay, here's our first prize. Let's see. AJ wristband. Oh, okay. Second prize, Pink Forest Walls. Hey, we got a beta. I know walls and floors aren't in high demand anymore, but it's at least a beta. Some people are still interested in walls and floors. Another thing that I've noticed a lot of people actually forget about is the big waterfall. Normally groups that I play with, someone just immediately goes in that direction, so I never have to worry about it. But when I'm playing with newer people, they seem to forget that that long waterfall is there, and there's a decent amount of crystals down there. So make sure you don't forget, and if you're not sure if someone has already gone down there, just ask. But look at this, we're already at 10 minutes and we only have 2 crystals to find. So this team that I found is pretty good. Okay, turquoise ring. Great. And I found the last silver crystal. Let's see what it is. Another thing I forgot to say last time is most people avoid doing the purple crystals because they take way too much time, and it just almost seems useless, because if you try to do the purple crystals, you're not going to have time for all the other ones, meaning you might not even get any prizes that round. And I've been told that the purple crystals don't give you any better prizes than all the other ones, and you have a better chance of getting better prizes doing all of the other colors. Oh, one thing I should definitely say is you need to have a watering can on you at all times. Even if you have to break away from your path long enough to go pick up a watering can, you should, because you never know when you're gonna run into an oasis, and it just wastes everyone else's time if you sit there and tell everyone that you need water in that area. And it also seems like any oasis that you find, there's water very close to it, so you're not gonna have to go very far. As long as you have all the watering can spots memorized, you're not going to have to take much time out of the adventure to actually go get water. Just make sure you're prepared to find those oases. Alright guys, and that's it for today's video. We weren't too lucky with those adventures, but hey, we at least got a couple good items and at least a couple rares. So just follow those tips and keep sticking to it, and you could have really good luck as well. Sometimes, some days are just more unlucky than others, but if you stick to it, I promise you, you will still get good items. So I hope you like this video, and if you want to support me, leave a like or a comment or both, and subscribe if you want to see more. Also, if you have any video recommendations, just comment down below and tell me what you would like to see, because I just want to make this channel perfect for everyone. So thank you for watching, guys. Bye. See, right here, this is a crime. I don't have a watering can.